Good evening, everyone. I take this opportunity to welcome my dear parents and Ma'am Principal and dear. Can we begin, Priyanka ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. I take this opportunity to welcome Ma'am Principal, respected parents, and my dear children for this virtual walk-in session conducted by Class 7th A. We have tried our best through this session that each and every child is participating no matter what his skills are. We have tried our best to ensure that each child gets an opportunity in this present time because we know because of this pandemic, the children are feeling very much unsocialized. They are at home and they are finding it difficult to interact with their friends. So it's an effort on our side to ensure that each and every child participates, and let's get together to bless our children and encourage them with their performance. I'm sure you'll be very happy to see them performing, and let's ignore the small lapses if there are any today, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the session. So let us begin, ma'am.
Good evening, dear parents. Welcome to the Parent Walk-In with Class 7th A. We are delighted to have you with us today. At JV, we believe that integrated learning is combining what we have learned in the classroom, whether it's theory or technique, with a solution to real-world problems.
A happy byproduct of this approach, which is often coupled with project-based learning, has started to make school more interesting and productive.
A collective experience with COVID-19 has proved the power of Mother Nature beyond doubt. We are but one species on our glorious blue planet and must endeavor to ensure our survival on it.
Remembering Charles Darwin's phrase, survival of the fittest, that emerged from this theory of evolution will enable us to develop a scientific mindset which is a need of the hour.
Befitting the theme of our session, Vasudev Kutumbakam, there are various presentations that truly remark fraternity, equality, and unity.
Now, let's begin with the event. We hope that you will relish your time.
Good morning, children. We will have a fun activity today where you will be divided into groups representing different subjects on the theme of Vasudeva Kutumbakam. The whole world is one. We'll start the activity after 10 minutes.
10 minutes later.
ऐक्यं बलं समाजस्य तद्भावी स दुर्बलः तस्मात् ऐक्यं प्रशंसन्ति दृढ़ं राष्ट्रहितैषिणः। अर्थात एकता ही हमारा बल है, बिना एकता के समाज फीका होता है, अतः अगर किसी को समाज का भला चाहिए तो उसे एकता का ही साथ देना होगा।
आज सभी को संस्कृत श्लोक और हिंदू धर्म के धार्मिक कार्यों के विषय पर जानकारी देने के लिए हम संस्कृत और नैतिक शिक्षा के प्रतिभागियों का स्वागत करते हैं।
अरे, आज तो मैंने श्लोक का उच्चारण ही नहीं किया। चलो कोई बात नहीं, मैं अभी कर लेती हूँ। अयं निजः परो वेति गणना लघु चेतसाम् उदार चरितानां तु वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्। अयं निजः परो वेति गणना लघु चेतसाम् उदार चरितानां तु वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्। अर्थात यह अपना है अथवा पराया। इस तरह की गिनती छोटी बुद्धि वालों की होती है। बड़े हृदय वालों का तो पूरा संसार ही परिवार समान होता है। अरे, युवाक्षी का कॉल। हेलो युवाक्षी।
हेलो अदिता, बहुत दिन हो गए हैं, हम सब साथ में कहीं घूमने ही नहीं गए।
हाँ युवाक्षी, सही कहा, कहीं चलते हैं। आज मौसम भी बहुत सुहाना हो रहा है। मैं सभी दोस्तों से पूछती हूँ।
हाँ उदिता, सही कहा। वैसे भी बहुत दिनों से हम लोग घर में बैठे हुए हैं।
परंतु सभी लोग अपने मास्क और सैनिटाइजर साथ लाएंगे और 2 गज की दूरी बना कर रखेंगे।
हाँ युवाक्षी, मास्क और सैनिटाइजर तो लाएंगे ही, मगर भीड़ वाली जगह पे नहीं जाएंगे। ठीक है, पर आज हमें जाना कहाँ है?
क्या हम पार्क चलें?
नहीं, आज हम मॉल ही चलते हैं।
नहीं, पार्क और मॉल नहीं जाएंगे, वहाँ बहुत ज्यादा लोग होंगे। आज हम यज्ञशाला चलते हैं।
हाँ, सही कहा, वहीं चलते हैं। बहुत दिनों से हम वहाँ गए भी नहीं।
वाक्षी, मैं इस विद्यालय में एक नया छात्र हूँ, तो क्या आप मुझे बताओगे यज्ञशाला होता क्या है?
यज्ञशाला को हम यज्ञ मंडप भी कहते हैं, अर्थात हवन पूजन युक्त एक वैदिक और धार्मिक स्थान।
देखो दोस्तों, यज्ञशाला का वातावरण कितना शांत और अच्छा है। यहाँ आकर ऐसा लग रहा है कि मानो हम किसी दूसरी दुनिया में पहुँच गए हों। वास्तविकता में यज्ञ करने से होता क्या है?
यज्ञ करना एक धार्मिक कार्य है,
जहाँ ईमानदारी, सत्यता, क्षमा इत्यादि हो, उसे धर्म कहते हैं। यज्ञ करने से और क्या लाभ होते हैं?
यदि हम कुछ दिनों तक यज्ञ करते रहे तो कई महामारियों का सामना कर सकते हैं।
हाँ युवाक्षी, यज्ञ के दौरान अग्नि में डाली गई सामग्री धुएं में परिवर्तित हो जाती है और हमारे शरीर से संपर्क करती है, जिससे जानलेवा रोग फैलाने वाले जीवाणु नष्ट हो जाते हैं और हमारा शरीर भी शुद्ध हो जाता है।
और इससे हमारा शरीर तो शुद्ध होता है, साथ में हमारा वातावरण भी शुद्ध होता है और हम सभी के मन में एक भाव उत्पन्न होता है कि संपूर्ण जगत हमारे परिवार जैसा है।
हाँ विवेक, संस्कृत में भी एक उक्ति होती है, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम, अर्थात संपूर्ण पृथ्वी हमारे परिवार समान है।
वाह! देखो दिव्यांशु, हमें यज्ञ से संबंधित कितनी नई जानकारियाँ मिली हैं, जिनके बारे में हम पहले जानते भी नहीं थे।
सही कहा मोहक, यज्ञ के बारे में इतना कुछ जानकर मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। यज्ञ के बारे में मैं अपने मम्मी पापा को भी बताऊंगा और नई नई जानकारियाँ इकट्ठी करूंगा।
अरे, अभी तो बहुत ज्यादा समय हो गया है, चलो हम सब अपने अपने घर चलते हैं।
आज तो पता ही नहीं चला समय कैसे बीत गया। अब हमें शीघ्र ही अपने घर लौटना होगा। सभी को नमस्ते।
नमस्ते।
Humility will lead us to unity, and unity will lead us to peace. This inspirational quote said by Mother Teresa highlights on having unity amongst all of us.
It is an understanding of the fact that the entire world is a family. It endeavors to foster amongst us a belief that we should serve the humanity as we are serving a family.
People keep disputing over insignificant matters and at last end up with loneliness. You know, even our constitution treats us equally.
Then why not we show people how we can maintain unity amongst us? So now let's invite the English group to showcase a wonderful skit on unity.
See, I have more gadgets than you.
Oh, have a look at my collection of electronic items.
No, mine are better. You use a phone and I use a laptop for my classes. I attend them in a more comfortable way.
Can you both stop this nonsense now? Keep shut. Can't you see I'm studying?
Children, see what I have got for you. I know you will love it.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Mama, Grandpa has got me a loudspeaker and Arav has got a power bank.
That's amazing. Your grandpa cares for you so much.
I will never give my loudspeaker to Arav.
When will they understand the importance of unity?
These are my earphones. I won't give them to you.
No, these are mine. Don't you dare to touch them.
Oh, Dad, I am fed up of these two. They always argue on such trivial matters. I don't know when they will understand the importance of unity.
Oh yes, we need to do something. Let me think of a plan to set them on the right path. My kids, I have a magic trick to show to you. I can double the amount of gadgets that you have. But I have a condition. You will have to close your eyes until I tell you to open them.
Yes, please show it to us.
Okay children, now open your eyes.
Grandpa, what have you done?
Why have you mixed our gadgets?
I have not mixed them, but I have doubled the amount of gadgets. My dear children, their massive strength in unity. If we remain together always, then like these gadgets, our strength increases many folds. That is why we should not fight, anger ourselves. Instead, should stay united.
Forests are blessings for mankind as well as for all other living beings present on the planet. Earth is the only planet to inhabit such diverse variety of nature's blessings.
Devanshi, a lot of people are cutting the trees and boosting deforestation. Don't you think that they also increase the chances of combats between the people who are promoting afforestation and the people who are promoting deforestation?
Right, Anushka? Even when we know the pros of forests, we're still destroying them.
Let's welcome the science group to present various performances with models on forests.
Forests are rightly said the lungs of the earth. They play a very important role in maintaining the life and the ecosystem of the earth. They cover 31% of the earth's surface. They are made up of herbs, shrubs, trees and much more. Let's understand the four layers of the rainforest from bottom to top. The first layer is the forest floor layer. The forest floor layer is made up of decomposing leaves, animal droppings, trees and animals. All of these decay on the forest floor and form a new soil which provides nutrients to the growing plants. The next layer is the understory layer. The understory layer is made up of bushes and young plants which are adapted to the living in the shade of the canopy. The third layer is the canopy layer. The canopy is formed by mass intertwined branches, twigs and leaves of the tall and the mature trees. The crowns of the dominant receive the most part of the sunlight. This is where the maximum amount of food is produced. The canopy forms a shady protective umbrella over the rest of the forest. The fourth and the final layer is the emergent layer. The emergent layer exists only in the tropical evergreen forest. There are a few scattered trees which tower over the canopy. Now, I hope you would have understood the four layers of the rainforest by this model. I welcome some of my friends who will present a dance and a rap on forest. Thank you.
Hey friends, did you know just like humans, plants and trees also can feel music? Isn't it interesting? So now please welcome some of our friends here to present a rap on types of trees. In India, one of the most popular trees is teak. Its medicinal quality is what people see. It is used for making furniture and doors. Whenever you're sick, your fever isn't cure.
Ashoka tree, the sorrowless tree, known for giving good health and glee. Considered to be sacred throughout the subcontinent, highly believed for its appearance. Has different colored flowers in abundance.
grass, also known as golden shower tree. It will make your health better. You will see. It is grown as ornamental plant widely. Its beautiful flowers will bloom eventually.
Eucalyptus tree is an evergreen tree. They are violet, violet, apparently orderly. They have a tree who is not always green. They give us paper dust. They are very important trees.
Banyan tree, large and big, don't forget it's called a fig. Grows as an epiphyte, has crop roots hanging on its side. Lives for 100 years and more than 750 species. Believes to be immortal as God surrounds it. Just don't cut and chop it. So just don't cut it down and chop it.
Neem are fast growing trees. Their height is 46 feet. Their flower is bright and white, which you'll fall in love with one side. And they produce oxygen at night. Yo.
Today I am going to perform a dance depicting the relationship between mankind and Mother Nature.
Every religion shows us a path that goes towards God. That means all the religions have the same visualization behind them. Whatever religion we profess, it will take us to the same path. That means every religion teaches us the same thing. So why we discriminate amongst religions?
When we all are one, then why this criticism exists? To tell us more about the same, let's welcome our buddies from the social science group.
One word, many culture. No culture can live if it attempts to be exclusive. Our true nationality is mankind. Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we pursue it. Let us all celebrate this unity in diversity through this play.
Hey, did you all see the news yesterday?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yes, there was a rasping argument.
I watched the news too, but I couldn't make out that why was everyone so furious and why was such an argument going on?
Let me explain. The world is surrounded with people of different designated behaviors and various practices. These people, with different aspects of living, are further divided into religions. There are 5 main religions all over the world.
Now I understand what are religions. Does I know I am a Christian?
Can you tell us more about your religion, Sharanya?
I would love to. Christianity is the most widely practiced religion in the world. Our Christian faith centers beliefs regarding the resurrection of Jesus Christ. One of the wise verses of Bible says, "Finally, all of you have unity of mind, sympathy, brotherly love, a tender heart, and a humble mind."
Quite fascinating.
Hinduism also contains very fascinating facts. Shambhavi, shall we tell them about Hinduism?
That would be great.
Sanatana Dharma says Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The word is one family, hence does not differentiate man by his or her religion or religion. This embraces the idea of harmony and fraternity among all human beings, the equality of all human souls. Hinduism believes in universal brotherhood, and since God punctuates everything, there is unity and equality in diversity.
Whoa, I never knew so much about Hinduism as I am a Sikh.
So can you tell us about Sikhism?
Of course. ਸਿੱਖ ਭਰਾ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਖੜੇ ਸੀ, ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਖੜੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਵੀ ਖੜੇ ਰਹਿਣਗੇ। ਕੋਈ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵੀ ਮੁਸੀਬਤ ਚ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਸਿੱਖ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ, ਸਿੱਖ ਭਾਈਚਾਰਾ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਰਹੇਗਾ। ਜੋ ਬੋਲੇ ਸੋਨਿਹਾਲ, ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। A Sikh must live an harmonious life. He must believe in fatherhood of God and universal brotherhood of mankind. He must pray for universal well-being of human race without any distinctions of caste, color and creed.
Good. Now let me tell you about my religion, Buddhism. The fundamental belief of Buddhism is that every person has the ability to contribute positive values in the society in their own unique way. Buddhism strongly values harmony in their family and community. Buddhism seeks harmony between self and others. We must work on developing harmony among people. Peaceful relations are also very important.
Awesome. I will tell you all something about the Islamic practice which I follow. We greet people by saying Assalamu alaikum, which means peace upon you. Islam believes in seeking a just and peaceful world. Quran discloses that peace is one of the names of God Himself.
We learned so much today and it was fantastic experience, but still do not have the answer to what Sharanya asked first.
Yes, earlier, this world was one. No countries and states were there. But after some time, gradually, the world was divided into different groups, which made religions.
Yes, people with different religious beliefs started living at different places, which after names were made into countries, states, etc. This all caused disunity, which led to wars and clashes.
Hence, we understand that the politicians were fighting over religious matters.
Okay, but I don't think that's correct because all religions preach harmony, peace, and brotherhood, only in different ways.
True indeed.
Let us have but one end in view, the welfare of humanity. And let us put aside all selfishness in consideration of language, nationality, or religion. Thank you.
Symmetry, a very beautiful word, which means spreading harmony and refers to the sense of proportion of balance in nature. Let us have our pearls from the mathematics group to inculcate more information.
A butterfly, a beetle, an apple, a pear, a circle, a square, a kite or a star, a planet or a perfect Christmas tree. If you cut them down the middle, you will find symmetry. Hello my dear friends, this is Nishta Arora. Do you all know about the planets near to the future? Our planet is in a big trouble because of us. We cut the down trees back to back and now we are searching for oxygen cylinders. Someone once told me what we do comes back to us. I laughed then, but now I regret. I'm really sad to say, but the percentage of forest left worldwide is 31% only. Let us invite Oman Pandey, Nipun Sehrawat and Param Chilla to see what was the percentage of trees before our birth.
The trees are vanishing from the earth, and I wonder what was the trees percentage 25 years back and 50 years back.
I also want to know.
I will tell you Param and Nipun. See, 50 years ago, there were more than 95% of trees and 5% of land. But now, if we see the data of forest areas, 25 years ago, we see that there were 85% of trees and 15% of land. But now, the case is worst. There are only 31% of trees and 69% of land.
Why are we cutting trees? They provide us many things. Even our life is impossible without them. Still, we are after chopping them.
You're right, Evan. We all should pledge not to cut trees.
Maths may not teach us how to add love or subtract hate, but it gives us a hope that every problem has a solution. Thank you, Om, Nipun, and Param. That was wonderful. Let us have Pranjit Sharma with a beautiful poem on symmetry in nature.
Beautiful symmetry of nature's desert trees, at its core simplicity, framed by nature's beautiful symmetry. When nature's hand is seized, an object moving it within ease, then with opposite symmetrical track, the object seizes nature back. An alphabetical letter or a leaf, forests or cities may have symmetry when a leaf split apart. Both the sides have a symmetrical arc. A conservation of energy is forever entangled in asymmetry with a strict time-wise symmetry. Population of forests and cities ain't having symmetry. To be equal is fine. A lot of factories would make up a stew. So plant a tree so that next generation can get air for free. At its core simplicity, framed by nature's beautiful symmetry. Human's cruelty being big guilty. Each does sit in its place in a family tree. So growing deep mathematical symmetry. All over the world, swirled over the branches leaves, whirled over the globe, with north and south hemispheres to equal parts, forming the art and science in synergy in nature's nature symmetry.
I have to say, that was very much beautiful, Pranjit. Let us invite Nishtha Singh with a beautiful line on symmetry.
This world exists without a shape or a pattern. The trees, leaves, water, rocks, wood, our computers and phones are all sort of mathematical equations and its shapes. So, symmetry exists in whole nature.
एक साथ आना शुरुआत है, एक साथ रहना उन्नति है और एक साथ काम करना सफलता है। समूह बनाने के पीछे प्रारंभिक विचार यह था कि लोगों को जोड़ा जाए, उन्हें एक समुदाय के रूप में अन्य लोगों के साथ जुड़ने के लिए प्रोत्साहित किया जाए, उन्हें उनकी अंतर्निहित प्रतिभा का पता लगाने में मदद की जाए। इसी भाव को दर्शाते हुए हम हिंदी सदन के मित्रों का हृदय से स्वागत करते हैं।
पोथी पढ़ी पढ़ी जग मुआ, पंडित बयाने कोए, ढाई आखर प्रेम का पढ़े सो पंडित होए, ढाई आखर प्रेम का पढ़े सो पंडित होए।
कवि कबीरदास जी कहते हैं कि बड़ी बड़ी किताबें पढ़कर तो संसार में कितने ही लोग मृत्यु के द्वार पहुंच गए, लेकिन यदि कोई प्रेम या प्यार के केवल ढाई अक्षर ही अच्छी तरह से पढ़ ले, अर्थात प्यार का वास्तविक रूप पहचान ले, तो वही सच्चा ज्ञानी कहलाएगा।
कुटिल वचन सबसे बुरा जासे होठ न हार, साधु वचन जल रूप है बरसे अमृतधार, साधु वचन जल रूप है बरसे अमृतधार।
कबीरदास जी कहते हैं कि कड़वे वचन बोलने से व्यक्ति का स्वयं नुकसान होता है। कड़वे वचन बोलकर व्यक्ति ना ही किसी को हरा सकता है और ना ही उसे जीत सकता है, किंतु मीठे वचन बोलकर सदैव ही दूसरे को जीता जा सकता है। इसलिए कबीरदास जी कहते हैं कि हमें मीठे वचन बोलने चाहिए जो साफ सुथरे होते हैं, जिससे ज्ञान की वर्षा होती है, जिससे परिवार तथा समाज सभी का कल्याण।
हमारे ऋषि मुनियों ने मनुष्य के उत्थान के लिए भिन्नता में समानता स्थापित करने का प्रयास किया है। वसुदेव कुटुंबकम की भावना को सुवासित करने के लिए हर व्यक्ति को अपनी आत्मा में वसुदेव कुटुंबकम का पुष्प विकसित करना होगा। एक व्यक्ति से मिलकर समाज बनाता है, समाज से परिवार और परिवार से देश, देश ही तो मिलकर विश्व बनाते हैं जहाँ सभी मनुष्यों का निवास होता है। यह हमें सिखाता है कि हर मानव को अपना सुख दुख मिलजुल कर बांटना चाहिए और अपने कर्तव्य का पालन करने में सर्वदा तत्पर रहना चाहिए। अगर हम अपनी भिन्नता से ऊपर उठे, उदार चरित्र बने, ईर्ष्या आदि भेदभाव त्यागे तो वसुदेव कुटुंबकम का सपना साकार हो सकता है। धन्यवाद।
Unity refers to the idea of repetition, using similar ideas during a piece of music.
Let's consider the flowers of a garden. Though they differ in kind, color, form, and shape, all are refreshed by the waters of one spring. Their diversity increases their charm. Now let's welcome our mates to present a song with their melodious voice.
I have a dream of what I wanna be. I wanna be free. That's what my heart keeps telling me.
Give me your hand.
We'll find a way.
There's people out there.
We feel the same.
If we help each other, I just know we can succeed.
We are one, but we are different. We are from all around the world.
We share the same sun. We share the same ocean.
We are every boy and girl. Come together and share our dreams. We are among the stars and we know that it's destiny. And we are unity.
We are unity. I do believe, oh I believe in destiny.
It's up to me to make it into reality. Give me your hand.
We'll find a way.
People out there,
We feel the same.
if we help each other, I just know we can succeed. We are one, but we are different. We are from all around the world. We are one, but we are different. We're from all around the world. We share the same sun, we share the same ocean. We share the same ocean. Where every boy and girl come together and share our dreams. We among the stars, and we know that it's destiny. We are unity. We are unity.
We
are unity.
I would like to take an opportunity to invite the one who is known amongst all of us for her wisdom and knowledge. She is our guiding light and encourages every student to give his or her best, our Honorable Ma'am Principal.
Good evening, my dear children and dear parents. It is really heartwarming to witness this beautiful performance by the students of class 7. You know, parents, last time when these children visited school, they were in the primary wing, and today they are part of the middle wing. They have really grown up in the past 16 months. My dear children, the theme you have taken is really need of the hour. Especially so, today we have started with the month of August, the month in which our Independence Day falls. A very good theme that has been selected and beautifully enacted by all of you. My special congratulations to each and every student and especially the parents. Because, my dear parents, without your support, our online education system would not have been successful. It is true that teachers shifted to online system overnight and started with the classes, but had we not got the support from the parent community, this would have been really difficult. So I would really like to thank all of you for extending your support in all the endeavors of the school. Special thanks to all the teachers who were behind this session today. I know the maximum effort has been put by our dear children. They have really got used to adjusted to the new normal. They are missing a lot by not coming to the school. By attending online classes, quality education has been provided, but for overall development of the personality, for their socio-emotional needs, physical interaction is very important. I really sincerely hope that things come back to normal very soon. And children, we all the teachers, all of us are eagerly looking forward to meet you in person. So thank you so much, my dear parents, teachers and students. My best wishes to all of you. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.
A sincere thanks to our venerable Ma'am Principal. Your vision, wisdom, and passion for the school is apparent every time you hold an assembly. Your impact has really made a difference. Thank you. The feeling of Vasudha Kutumbakam will help in uprooting worldly problems of war, deprivation, and other economic issues. Each one of us tries to implement these type of qualities. We all can be as godly as God.
A heartfelt thanks to the parents and in charge, ma'am, for sparing their valuable time and encouraging us with their blessings, and worthy teachers who worked hard to make our event successful. We thank Ma'am Principal for motivating us to aim high. The walk-in of Class 7th A will remain unforgettable because of your presence. I would like to conclude with a beautiful quotation said by Sri Chinmoy. Be universal in your love. You will see the universe as the picture of your own being. Inculcate universal love and peace for the universal family. Thank you.
Thank you so much everyone for being a part of this program. I sincerely thank Ma'am Principal and my dear parents and students for being here. Thank you so much.